part-time is because only a man who sees things through distributor's eyes. And it has the plight, Jessica, of what a distributor goes through, especially if you're not financially strong. Mark was almost destitute. In fact, when he brought one can of that product that was expensive, that was the product home, his wife threw a lamp at it. 8 years, he was trying to make it in this industry. His first industry was Amway. And he'd go to a conference, and the big guys, he just sat there and drew. He was a young kid, drew. Oh, he looked at, I think I got eye contact, you know. 8 years, he never showed a profit in this industry. And he got into Reliv, and his wife threw a lamp at him. But I saw something. We had a group of people. We were just starting in Austin, and we had some people starting to do well. And I had a group of people. I had the vice president on the phone, and I said, Tim, I have a leader here I want you to speak with. Well, Mark was back in the back, and he was there. He's going to Brad's the leader here. This guy, that guy who owns this, and Slotsky sandwiches and all that. I said, it's Mark Jarvis. I saw something in that man and changed his destiny forever. And now he's changing millions of people's lives already. And Brad Murray, he had a silver spoon, you might say. He married the daughter who his father started all Godfather Pizzas franchises. But Brad wanted his own. He also knew that this industry is where he could do it in. Brad did very well in this industry, as Mark did. And they called me 2 years ago to tell me to come and look at their company. And it was almost no before I even got there, because I never was going to climb this mountain again. I've seen them all come and go. Or the ones that are still here, I wouldn't have gotten involved in at all. Wholesale buying clubs. In the marketing plan, they're going to come out with this product, this product, this product, this product, this product. I never thought I'd find the product again, much less better, much less so affordable. Mark had to make it that way. He also had to develop a marketing plan that everybody can win from day one, where you can put $1,000 in your pocket the first month. I will tell you right now, if you don't think this is going to be work, this is just a game, I'm guaranteeing you won't make a dime. You have one job, now you have a job and a career. You have one career, now you have two. But this is an industry that's going to go 2 generations. As Proverbs says, a good person leaves 2 generations. What you do today will pay you for the rest of your life. Linda's continually seeing my thing go off. A new consultant, a new consultant, a new consultant. I didn't touch my past downline. I started from scratch. And I'm going to put everything into this, because what do I know? 6 months here, I will not be able to stop what I started. 6 months here, the ones who go will not be able to stop what they started. My last company, I brought in 7 people, and I chased their business around the world. I had 155,000 distributors worldwide, and all in my downline. I was the guy, but I wasn't the top paid guy. My distributors were. I'll take less to get more and to give more. So I just want to, that's a food for thought. But how only a person who had struggled to pay their bills, to make some money in this industry, and then have to go to a conference, and then didn't want to come back home because the phone bill's due, or the electric bill, or the house payment, or the car payment, or the car needs repaired. Mark's designed a marketing plan that no company's ever done before. When you come into Zurvita, unlike Reliv, it's not $5,000, it's $549. You get $920 worth of product. I know $540 to some might as well be $1 million. If you're behind on things, as many people are, all the more reason, guys, to take a strong look at this. Okay? Now, the marketing plan on that Business Builders Pack. First time in the history of the world, this company makes 10 cents on that. That's never been done. That's not in no one's marketing plan. That's business suicide unless you have the product. This goes back to the distributor in bonuses. And that's how these people are making money before that residual income ever hardly even starts to get off the ground. So when you come in and you get 2 people, and we will help you do that. I'm here 24/7 to work, to build for you, for me. And I help yours to help mine. And they get one, and they get one. You get $800. Plus $100 here and $100 here. Or you can get 6 people. But you want to help your people get their people, their people. That's simple. You get $800. Okay? Plus $1,000. Now, that makes you car qualified. You've All-Star. You can choose any color you like as long as it's black. It can be a 10-year-old Mercedes up to a 7-year-old BMW and a 5-year-old Cadillac. But instead of $400, you'll get $600. This is that money that companies keep that the company gives back in bonuses. So when there is 6 people in your organization that come in, no matter how many levels it's deep, it could be 100 levels deep, 1,000 levels deep, 10,000 levels deep. Anytime 6 new people and 3,000 in new business, you get $400 or $600. If you have the car, you get 6. The company suggests not to get the car until you're leaving about 4 bonuses on the table at $400. You guys, there's these buy here, pay here's. You want to get that $800. You got to have a car anyway. So when you have a car qualified, all you got to do is do the VIN, take pictures, send it in, get a license plate, I believe, Zervita thing, and your car qualified. As a Premier, you can get one of those bonuses a week. That's $2,400 a month. As a executive, you can earn 2 of those a week. As a presidential, 3 a week. As an ambassador, 4 a week. As a crown ambassador, 8 bonuses a week you can qualify for. That's $19,200 a month. They do bonuses once you hit Premier. That's $6,000 in your group's volume. Linda, we started a few people on the product in South Carolina, and out of that group, $60,000 is already coming through there a month. Okay, that's your residual. And if you would have got Jerry Henson or Dr. Jerry Fox on the product, and so outside of this, that continues paid by the week, and you hit Premier when $6,000 of volume comes through your business, you get a check for $500, not counting your bonuses, not counting your retail that you get 20% on, and not counting your override. So if you had a group that's doing $60,000, you're going to get 5% of that outside of the bonuses that's given out. So that would be $3,000. Okay? I have another group, stay-at-home mom, Misty Jensen. I want to get you on the phone with her. She's a Mormon out of Phoenix. She has a lot of kids. I'm telling you, they pop them out like crazy. We got $90,000 a month going through that group. And if you sponsored Misty, well, that'd be $4,500 plus the 3. You can have as many first lines as you want. That's your residual income. In my business, the last one, it paid 5 levels deep. I had 1,000 level deep. Only got paid 5 levels. I made $75,000 a month for 25 years. I sold it and retired when they started watering down the formula. This pays 8 levels deep. But once you hit levels, that your people aren't, it goes deeper, 0.5% to infinity. Well, if a company paid infinity to everybody, they'd go broke. So let's just say you hit presidential. You're going to get 0.5% infinity bonuses until there's another presidential, and then it'll pay 8 more levels after that. So instead of 5, you're going to get 16 levels deep. If you want to go infinity more after that, hit ambassador. Help your people hit ambassador. You're one ambassador. Hit the other line ambassador. You're 2-star ambassador. 3-star ambassador, you get infinity forever. It's incredible. So I know this is a lot on the marketing plan that you're not really going to get yet. What you want to focus on is getting results on the product first. I want to challenge you again, get one person that you know, they know, everybody else knows is not going to get better. I don't care if their feet have not touched the floor in 2 years from crippling arthritis. To anything you can think of in between. And your worst skeptics will become your better distributors. Scott, just when you saw this, you were incredibly skeptical. I challenged you. Just where was your health when Linda and I met you for the first time?
Oh my goodness, I'm
on a 1 to 10.
1 to 10?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 being the worst?
Yeah.
Minus, no, that was, I'm still recovering from bronchitis, pneumonia, arthritic, not as bad as Duke, I guess, but a little bit. Had good days and bad days, but the interesting question that you kept asking me, well, how's your pain level? How's your, what's he asking me that for? I don't know why. Well, I started reading the ingredients, I mean, literally last night, and going through the doctor's
report and all that, yeah.
And I look in there, it's got all the anti-inflammatories. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you did, I missed it.
Yeah.
But I did notice, because I was working through the weekend, stacking wood and digging potatoes. I live up north.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that the recovery time for me sometimes is 2 and 3 days to be able to walk correctly again with the arthritis. And I was snapping out of it pretty quick. Now, I hate to think that it's the power of suggestion.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not that bright, it doesn't work with me.
Yeah.
So it honestly is doing something for me.
Yeah.
My energy level's a little higher, feeling a little better. The pain level is going away with the arthritis.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting started, so I'm looking forward
And
to
he went from, I won't tell anybody about this, to now he's saying, I'm going to shout it from the rooftop. Guys, to give somebody a quality about, you heard a tear, you saw the passion. But if I can get Scott to really tell us his worst moment, and then where he's at now. Guys, we're going to change lives, and we're going to do this together. We're having another meeting Thursday. Guys, I got a challenge. We got to work together to build momentum. Momentum's anointing, and it's magic, and to help us, all of us, not stop what we started. It will not stop. This company has already been rated the greatest, lowest attrition of customers in this industry. That's huge. It's the power of the product. When you're in your group, do 12,500, you're a regional, now you're getting paid 4 levels deep, and you get a check for 750. When you're in your group, you get up to executive, you get a check for 1,000. Sometimes they double those. There's always doing a bonus. If you get 5 customers your first month, you get an extra $250. They're always doing bonuses. When you and your group hit national, it's 1,500, presidential, 2,000, ambassador, 3,000. These are just bonuses, this company. This is just, that's in the, you get pins, put in your goal, you get a Zervita jacket, set your goals every month. This company has a whole staff. Only somebody through distributors' eyes would have put this together. They have about 30 staff members that get on the phone and they're up till midnight. If you put in for a closeout party, which is You'll learn through us how to do a closeout party. They will call you. They will call your people. At the end of the month, starting about the 20th, they have distributor promotions where you're literally getting this product pennies on the dollar so you can hand out to people. And it's going to cost you very little to build your business in results of this product. Okay, so a little bit of the marketing plan there. People have made money in things that really don't matter to me, and it's done extremely well. In these two industries, this company has set the standard. I want to tell you a little bit more about Mark. Sunday morning at the conferences twice a year, it goes through Sunday. He teaches how to build your business through biblical principles. He does not mention Zervita, marketing plan, or product one time. But he also has a group of ambassadors, all the staff pass out these big old buckets. So as soon as they start that church service, they ask you to give to a local to help. Okay? And then when it's all collected, money's going out, 4,000 people stay through this. Then he says, some of you have come here, may have just started your business. Some of you may have started your business and lost your job, and that's why you started a business. Some of you had not been able to eat like everybody else. Some of you may have had difficulties just getting here in gas. Some of you not had stayed at the nicest hotel. Some of you have maybe a car payment due that when you get home that you can't pay. A house payment. Bills. Some of you right now can't even get home. See, Mark's seeing things through his trek in this industry. And the suffering that he did from being destitute to a multimillionaire wasn't easy if you're financially strapped. And now it's like $1,000 cost to get to a conference. Everything's getting so expensive. So he passes those buckets back out. He says, take what you need. I mean it. You take what you need. Guys, you want to get close to the front row where the ambassadors leave blank checks. Okay? Okay. Just real quick. These are some basics we're going to do. We won't be able to do this at every meeting. I appreciate you sticking around. But guys, there's 3 things that you do that will ensure your success if I can instill them in you. Yes, I'm old. Okay. Guys, people are taking something anyway.